Good morning world from General Luna here on Siargao Island. It is a beautiful sunny morning. We are just coming into the Soul Shack this morning, aren't we, Story?
Yeah.
And we are coming to the cafe for some breakfast today. Here at the Soul Shack they do some live music. I can already hear it, it's sounding lovely. I can hear a saxophone. So we're going to come and just sit and chill and have our food while we listen to the live music. There's the owner, Leo.
So another reason why we're here at the Soul Shack is to meet Cara from Local Lab, which is an NGO here on Siargao Island. They specialise in helping the farmers and they own the Local Tabo up in Burgos, where we get our vegetables from sometimes. They've just written a children's book to help kids understand where food comes from and also to teach kids a little bit of Bisaya, the local language here. Cara contacted us yesterday and said, can she give Story one of the books so we can show it in the vlogs? We'll be reading that later. But for now, we're just enjoying the music here. It's so nice. This is the first time we've heard live music since my mum was here and we went to the White Banana. There's something special about hearing musicians play real time. You get to see their emotions, you get to see how they're feeling and how music is moving them, and that in turn moves you too. And you can see, because lots of people have turned up for this, it's something that we've been deprived from for a while because of all the restrictions. And now that things are getting a little bit more relaxed, small events like this are allowed, and it does bring people together. We get to eat good food. Just sit back and close our eyes and just feel the music. What's also nice is that it's a different type of music. Normally there's a lot of reggae played live, but here today it's more jazz, which always reminds me of my dad. My dad used to love jazz music and I'll always think of him when I hear this kind of music now. It was a really good turnout today actually. A really nice relaxing way to start the morning. Of course, Story loves to dance and she got dancing. Getting her flow onto the jazzy music, always beautiful to see. Like the music? We've just arrived back at home and we're all chilling out here now. I really want to get that book out and read it to Story and find out more about it. From what I can see so far, it is based on a story which is written here on Siargao Island. So it's a great way to get connected to the community and something that you're actually living in. So here's a close look at the front cover. This is what it's called, A Paradise for Food. And the illustrations are actually really nice.
It feels nice as well. It's a nice kind of matte paper. It feels well made.
And from what we can see, it's been printed here in the Philippines in Quezon City.
Yeah.
And we just read through it. It's a really nice story actually. It's about this little girl here, Anna, who goes to visit her cousin, Lynn, in the city of Manila. Yeah. And her sister doesn't know where the vegetables... I keep saying sister. Doesn't know where vegetables come from. Yeah. She thinks that they're grown by robots. And she's shocked by that and wants to teach her that all of the vegetables that they're eating in their sinigang has actually been grown by her family, by Anna's family, and how much they care for the vegetables and the kind of work that they do in Burgos here on Siargao Island and other farms around the country.
Yeah, and it was actually a dedication to the children of Burgos, which is a town here in the north of Siargao, to kind of give the kids a bit of pride in their town and where they live and their livelihood, which is farming up there. Also educating children about farming and about vegetables and not wasting your food, because you know it's taken a long time to grow these beautiful vegetables. You should eat them.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's a lovely little story, and I am actually going to go and read it to our Story in just a minute. She's just having some snacks.
What I like about the story is it's not too heavy. It is very much a children's book. It doesn't focus on like animal products or anything. It's just talking about the vegetables here. And also it's realistic in the sense that when the little girl from the city wastes her food by throwing it in the trash, they're not telling her to like compost everything and be zero waste and a lot of hard thoughts and facts. It basically just says like eat a little bit less, or take a little bit of a smaller portion so that you don't waste the vegetables. Someone else could get some food from it. It's a lighter message for the kids, so they can focus on the story.
So they are going to be selling these books. I think they're up for sale already, and I'll put a link down below where you can go and look at it and buy one. They are priced at 350 pesos, which is pretty good, and all of the money goes to the local lab, which is a NGO based here on the island, and they help out communities with lots of different sustainable projects and create things like this for the kids. They've donated 100 of these books already to the children of Burgos, and it's just a lovely thing to do. And I like that it's written in both English and Bisaya, because it inspires children to learn a new language, or if they're not yet speaking English, they can use this book as a reference, or vice versa for Story to learn words in Bisaya. So it's a lovely idea. So it's called A Paradise for Food. Anna is a curious girl. More than anything, she would love to someday visit the city. Finally got to visit the city and meet her relatives in Manila, the capital of the Philippines. The city was nothing like she'd imagined at all.
Why are they so angry?
Because they live in the city. Hi, I'm Lynn, the little girl said. You must be my cousin Anna. Yes, I am. Nice to meet you.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes, yeah.
Did you enjoy story time with Mum?
Yeah.
Which was your favourite page?
Machine.
Yeah.
My favourite page was this page.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why was that your favourite page?
Because I like vegetables.
You like vegetables?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like the colours on that page too?
What's in her little basket there?
Eggplants. Eggplants.
Eggplants, yeah.
I said eggplants. Are they in a bowl of cinnamon?
Yeah, they're in a bowl of sinigang soup, aren't they?
No, they're on a hill.
Yeah, it's meant to look like both. Like they're standing on the hill of the world, but they're also in a bowl of food.
Soup. See, there's the green beans there.
Well, that story has been story approved. The next step would be to learn the Bisaya and try and read the Bisaya to Story.
I love you, poof, Dad.
Yeah, you love my poof hair?
Yeah.
Story's gone off to finish her drawings. Yeah, I like the fact that these creative projects can be put together to help the local community. You know, somebody's drawings and somebody's story can be a source of income for the farmers on the island. You know, it takes a collective of people with different ways of life to come up with ideas like that, and I always loved that. That's why when we were asked to talk about this book, we were so happy to do it, because we feel like we are creative people also, and we like that creating a message can be powerful and it can do some good. And Local Lab, ever since we've been on this island, we've seen them do so many good projects for the farmers here, educating them on how to charge the right prices for their vegetables, to provide different types of vegetables for different types of people. Because when we first got here, we realised there weren't many greens on the island. You know, you've heard us talk about that a few times. And Local Lab was the first kind of vegetable shop which was encouraging the farmers to provide a variety of different types of nutritious vegetables, and loads of greens came to the island because of them.
And I like it because it's about a town that's very close to us. It's a real place that really exists.
You've seen us go there, we've enjoyed food there, we've bought our food from there, we've met the people.
And it's nice, it's dedicated to the kids of Burgos. It's a really nice thing.
So just check out the link in the description below, and also in the top comment if you want to get a copy of the book. As we mentioned before, the profits go towards the Local Lab and the people of the island.
Getting all cozy, reading a book of Story on the sofa's actually made me feel really sleepy. So I'm gonna get up before I fall asleep, and I'm gonna go and make a smoothie, because all of that talk of food actually is making me a little bit peckish. So we've got loads of fruit out here in the kitchen. I'm going to make a banana shake for us all as a little afternoon snack. I don't actually have to cook tonight, because yesterday I made a big veggie chilli packed full of carrots and kidney beans, and it was really tasty. So we had loads left over, so that is going to be our dinner tonight. I always like it when I make a big enough meal that I don't have to cook every single day in a row. So it's nice. I've got a little cooking break today. So I'm going to make my smoothie now, and that will be it, nice and easy. Story's gone back to her drawings and her colourings over there. She's actually in her pyjamas. As soon as we got back to the house, she ran into her room and said, "Can I get in my pyjamas?" So I said yes. It is a relaxed afternoon. Go and get cosy and comfy. So yes, she's in her pyjamas already. And I'm going to end the vlog for today. Hope you enjoyed it. We certainly had a really nice morning at Soul Shack, listening to the jazz music, something a little bit different. And we'll see you again tomorrow for the next one. Bye!
Did you see what I